This is a short tutorial on some of the features available through your resident site. The resident site is by invitation only. So if you don't have access to your resident site, send us an email, please. Just let us know, and this way we'll through the admin side of the system give you access to that. Okay. Once you have logged into the resident site, then you will be shown this home screen. So your home screen pretty much shows you if there's a balance or a credit owed to you, if there's any open requests, any new announcements, and of course some of the lease information. Okay. Of course, there's the most important part is the make payment and set up auto pay buttons here. If you do not see these on your resident site, please let us know. Again, this is an admin feature that we just need to turn on. So if you don't see them, that means we haven't turned them on. We just need to turn them on, and you'll be able to have access to it and be able to use this awesome feature. So I'm just going to start going through some of the things or some of the tabs here on the side. So the contacts tab would show any emergency contacts or anything like that you would put in here. Documents tab will show any documents that we attach to the actual property or to your lease. In the system, this would be documents like your lease agreement, the property inspections, the move-in, move-outs, all that stuff will be in there, semi-annual inspections, and any other forms which might have your signature, require your signature, will be up there. If you click on them, you can download them directly from the website or from your resident site, sorry. If for some reason the file does not load or the image doesn't load, you can always click on reload file and it will reload it. This is the download feature, and then you can always, of course, zoom in, zoom out, so on and so forth. So that is the documents section. Announcements. So if we were to make a global announcement to all the tenants, then that would show up in here. This very rarely happens, so usually there will be nothing in this tab. Requests. If you have any maintenance requests or anything like that, you can create it and send it to us through here. You can also send it to us at maintenance@ottawapropertymanagers.com. But if you're going to send it through here, you can just click on create requests. You can either send us a general inquiry or you can send us a maintenance request. Now, under the maintenance request, there's different categories, so you select which one is applicable. A subject, which includes your property address and a quick description of what the issue is. In the description here, you add a description of what the maintenance request is and be as detailed as possible. And then in the attachments, you will attach pictures of the maintenance issue that you would need to get repaired. Okay, the more pictures you have on there, the better. The pictures serve and they help us identify what the issue might be and whether it's something we can either have handled really quickly or if we need a professional. Or anyways, the pictures, they say 1,000 words, so please attach pictures so that we can better help you. Okay, and then if ever you do need or the maintenance request requires somebody to go, then you can say we can enter pretty much at any time, no or not applicable. Okay, and then just click submit request once all the information is there. So the next tab is the payments tab. Payments tab will show you exactly all your charges and all your payments. So everything from your deposit to your first month's rent. Okay, these can be clicked on, which opens up a mini screen which shows more information about that charge. Same thing with the payments. Okay, now you can email yourself this statement, and this statement you will need to email it to yourself once a year, right at the end of the year, the end of the fiscal year, for your taxes. So once you email it to yourself, it will show up and it will look something like this. So you'll receive an email and it will look like this, and it will show you all your payments, your charges, and so on and so forth, if there's any balance due. And then from there, you can save that email as PDF or print it, and then that will be your statement for your taxes for the end of the year. If I go back here to my webpage, now that's emailing statements. Now, for the payments, now the system allows you to make payments through it, and it allows you to set up auto pay. So pretty much a recurring monthly payment. So if you want to do a one-time payment for whatever reason, you can either pay the current balance or another amount. You choose the bank account type. Then you enter the first name and last name associated with the bank account, and it's important that they be accurate. You'll enter the transit number, institution number, and account number twice. Okay, the account number, you have to enter it twice for that specific bank account. Now, the transit number, if you're not sure where to find it, the little question mark here on the side pops up and it shows you exactly where to find it on a check. Now, this information is also available to you through your online banking portal, okay? You'll be able to find that there or on a void check. From here, you keep on going, you enter all that information. Now you select the date of the payment and then click next. What we always recommend for everyone is to just set up an auto pay. So this setting up an auto pay will make your monthly rent payments automatically without you having to remember to log in and make the payment. Okay, so we're just going to set it on a schedule. So the payment amount would be the amount of rent. Then you would enter or click whether it's a checking or savings account. Of course, you enter your first name and last name associated with the account. Again, your transit number, institution number, bank account number twice. Then you select a date for the recurring payment. Now, the date is always going to be the first of the month because your rent is always due on the first. And then you would select the frequency, always select monthly, so this way it will automatically do that payment on the first of every month, okay? Now this payment will continue until you decide to cancel it, okay? And you'll cancel it at the end of your lease, okay? So once you've entered all the information, click next, then the system will take over and it will start making your rent payments for you. You won't have to remember about, logging in and making one-time payments all the time, okay? So I'm just gonna hit cancel. Now I'm gonna go back to the home page here because I just want to show you here your options. So there's my account. If you log into my account, you can do different things, your payment methods, your security, your text messages, your profile. So your profile, you can add your name, phone number, work number, any numbers that are not necessarily there. The more the better. And same thing for your emergency contact. You can add somebody or the information of someone and save the changes, okay? Your payment methods, once you've saved one payment method, you can always change it. You can just click here and go through payment methods to make that change. Security, if ever you want to change your password, of course. Text messages, we can communicate via text in the system just by you simply adding a mobile number. So you add a mobile number, what the system will send you a text message to that mobile number, and then you'll be able to just respond or send us text messages from that one first conversation on, and we'll be able to answer you quickly through the system. Renter's insurance. So once you have your renter's insurance, which you absolutely need, right? This is something that is important, and it's on every lease. You are required to have your renter's insurance. You'll enter your insurance company, your policy ID, the effective date, the expiration date, and the liability coverage, and upload a copy of your policy, okay? Then click Save Changes. So again, I just want to recap, going back to the home page here, the Make Payment, Set Up Auto Pay buttons. These are the most important feature of your resident site. These will allow you to make rent payments without ever being late, which is honestly very important, right? We don't want to be late on our rents, and will allow you to make payments without worrying about any fees or anything like that. That pretty much concludes some of the features of the resident site. If you guys have any questions, you can always send us an email at info@ottawapropertymanagers.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope it was informative, and enjoy your site.